Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the second news on 19th March newspaper front page dawn. Current year's highest number of infections reported. Government amends a policy on price of shorts imported privately. And a COC warns of closing businesses if people continue to ignore SOPs. Prime Minister receives them. By Ikram Junaidi. Islamabad, while the current year's highest number of COVID-19 cases in a single day was reported on Thursday, the National Command and Operation Center (NCOC) on the pandemic expressed concern on disregard for standard operating procedures (SOPs) and warned of closing businesses and imposing restrictions on economic and social activities if the trend continues. Also, in the day a vaccine was administered, if the trend continued. Also, in the day, vaccine was administered to Prime Minister Imran Khan, Education Minister Shafkat Mahmood, and the former Chief Assistant of the Prime Minister on Health, Dr. Zafar Mirza. On the other hand, Director General of National Health Services (NHS), Dr. Rana Safdar, revealed that around 1,000 people had complained about minor reactions of vaccines across Pakistan. After vaccination, Prime Minister Khan appealed to the masses to strictly adhere to SOPs. He said that the vaccination campaign was going on across the country, and all frontline healthcare workers and the people above the age of 60 were being vaccinated. Vaccinated Shafkat Mahmood reached polyclinic to get the jab. Dr. Mirza reached a Federal General Hospital for vaccination. During a meeting of the NCOC chaired by Minister for Planning and Development Asad Umar, a briefing was given on implementation of various health guidelines already issued to the federating units. NCOC was apprised that implementation on those guidelines needs a comprehensive review. NCOC showed various concerns at rising disease trend and mortality rate. The forum was briefed that the sharp rising trend in disease is visible and positivity rate has crossed 7.5%. Almost all major cities have crossed 5% positivity rate. Provincial administrations have been asked to take immediate actions for strict implementation SOPs, and an official statement stated. Appeal was made to citizens to once again display good examples of social behavior, follow the SOPs in letter and spirit. Otherwise, strict measures will have to be taken, which may result in closure of business and restrictions on economic and social activities. It added. NHS DG Dr. Safdar, while talking to Dawn with the monitoring system of the NCOC, had so far recorded over 1,000 reports of reaction of vaccine, but all were of minor nature, and the vaccinated persons fully recovered. According to the NCOC data, as many as 3,495 cases and 61 deaths were reported over the past 24 hours. Earlier, 3,795 cases were reported on December 6, 2020. The number of active cases, which was 16,000 in January, has surged into 24,592 on Thursday. Price of vaccine. Meanwhile, Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on National Health Service Faisal Sultan said the government had reversed its decision to allow uncapped prices for COVID-19 vaccines imported by private firms, a move that coincided with the arrival of the first shipment of privately imported Russian Sputnik 5 shots, adds Reuters. Uh, Pakistan last month allowed private firms to import coronavirus vaccines and agreed to exempt them from price caps. And now, however, there is a formula already in vogue to determine a maximum price, Mr. Sultan told Reuters. So, yes, there is a price cap that Drug Regulatory Authority of Pakistan will recommend and get approved for. An official said Messrs. AGP Limited, the company that imported the Sputnik shots, said the first shipment of 50,000 doses arrived on Wednesday night, and it would be made available to people as soon as the government agreed on a price. Russian Direct Investment Fund responsible for marketing the Sputnik 5 vaccine abroad, confirmed that a batch had been delivered to Pakistan. And in the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, please subscribe our channel and press the like and bell button to get the fresh from us. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time and goodbye.